The first thing you need to do is install the D&D Beyond app. I have it installed, so click open. We're going to click this characters tab here at the bottom. Click create new character. It's going to ask you, what kind of character do you want to make? Click custom. When it gets to this screen, click here on start building. You can click the beginner text if you want, but I'm just going to leave it off for this one. Only click the standard to start building. You can name your character here. You can type it in, or you can choose any of these random names. You can click suggest more, it'll give you more names. Scroll through here. Advancement type, milestone. Very important, make sure it's milestone. Character privacy, either campaign only or public, so I can see what your character is. On the race tab, click filter race sources. We're going to go basic rules. It's the only one we're going to do for this game. You can choose any of the races that you'd like. For this one, I'll just choose a human, just to be simple. This will give you your character traits. So for human, you get an ability score increase and an extra language. And so it's going to make me choose the language. Here, you can click any of the languages. There's many. And then go to the next tab, class. There's different classes, and they all give you different things. So you can read about the different abilities that each class will give you. For this one, I'll choose Barbarian. And as you can see, it's going to make me choose 2 proficiencies. And these are things that you can use for when you're rolling dice. This is on one of the charts that we have in the server. Another one. And these ones are just, you can read them and see what they say. Ability scores. Choose generation method, standard array. This gives you 6 numbers to choose to put on your character's sheet for their ability scores. This will show you right here, this will show you if your race or class gives you extra ability scores. And then this just shows you your totals. On your description, choose a background. You can make a custom background, which I'd only recommend if you have knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons, or you can click one of the ones that's here. So it'll give you extra skills and things. Choose a skill. Again, this is on one of the charts in the server. These, you can do different things with different tools. Character details. You need to choose an alignment. You do not need to choose a faith if that's not important to your character. You can choose a lifestyle. Physical characteristics. None of these matter except for height, weight, and age. That's important to how we play the game. You don't need to put gender. Personal characteristics. You can add personality traits. Click add traits. You can click random, or you can find and click add if that's the one that you like. Or, as you can see, it says roll a d6. If you don't have any dice, click this in the corner. Select a d6 and roll it. And it gives me 3. So I'd add the 3rd one. Notes are only like if you have extra things that aren't covered in anything else. You can write in the things that you'd like for your character. Equipment. Starting equipment. It's not gonna have what we want here. Skip starting equipment. Go here to add items. You type in Explorer's Pack. This is what you want. That's all we're getting. Click add. It's the one thing that you want, and it's going to give you a backpack with all of these things inside of it. Other possessions you can add. If your character has something that's important to them, you can add this. It doesn't really affect how the game is played. Currency for this one, gold, enter gold, 100. Everyone's going to start with 100 gold points. This next tab, what's next? You can export your character to a PDF, or you can just view the character sheet. This is where you just see your character. You can see it online, or you can print it on a piece of paper. This shows you your armor class, initiative, your different ability scores, saving throws, senses, and these red dots up here, you can go to different things, see the different tabs that your character has.